Make the ground shake.
The topic we'll have on this gaming session would probably be terrorism.
Terrorism? By the Islamic State or by our own government?
Let's start with the Islamic State.
Alright. So, how do you want to start it?
We'll talk about what happened in Nice, France.
In Nice? Well, like I said the other day, Nick and I had a conversation off air, I guess. I really don't fucking care. Because none of these countries seem to want to do anything about it. So at that rate, if they're not going to do anything about it, then why even fucking talk about it?
But I'm going to tell you that we're included in that. We've been attacked by terrorists as well.
We have.
And we didn't do anything about it. In fact, we put the blame on anti-gay mentalities. We blame it on white people and homophobia. We avoided it.
Yeah, and we deserve everything we get for that.
The fact that it was almost like pulling teeth for the media to even admit it was a terrorist attack. Yeah. Even the president kind of skirted that subject. In fact, it was only Trump that straight up said, hey, we need to do something about this. This is an issue. Instead, we turn it into a chance to lobby for anti-guns again.
Yep.
I mean, the Democrats basically sleeping on the floor in protest for them not signing a emergency bill to put people who are on the terrorist watch list and remove their right to bear arms.
Oh, yeah. Because how would that go over? I know a lot of people, including veterans out there, are like, why would you want to give a terrorist a gun? And it's like, hello, Mr. Veteran. You as a veteran are on that same fucking watch list.
Right. I mean, didn't they take most veterans? I mean, I wasn't a Marine in Iraq, so I wouldn't know, but didn't they take the veterans that
to be
were
honest,
in Iraq?
It's unfair for me to say that. It's kind of hearsay that they did that, but I wouldn't put it past our government.
Homeland Security Secretary Janet Napolitano tried to clear up the controversy surrounding her department's report regarding the threat potential of domestic right-wing extremist groups. Single-issue groups such as anti-abortion activists, groups focused on illegal immigration or Second Amendment rights, and military veterans all were mentioned as groups vulnerable to recruitment by right-wing extremists in the report.
Well, didn't you see you got notified that you were on the watch list at one point?
I don't recall. That was a long time ago, maybe? Fucking no. But I've heard a lot about it, but not enough to really prove anything.
All right. Anecdotal evidence is anecdotal.
Yeah.
Regardless, you know, there's no right to fair trial or no due process involved. They just stripped it right away. So it's absolutely insanity. And it just boggles my mind how I have people go, well, wouldn't it be reasonable to let people on the terrorist watch list not have guns? I'm like, yeah, if they're actually terrorists, but you gotta understand that, like,
gotta let them defend themselves. And
who defines what makes you a terror threat is the question.
Oh yeah, questioning the government can make you a terrorist. So, are we gonna go down that road? Anyone who questions the government can't have guns?
Oh, Britannia, Britannia, roll the waves. Britons never will be slaves.
Okay.
Well, right, and then you get on the line. I was like, here's the thing, man. Like I said, I had a coworker of mine who is from Cairo, and he basically said, I don't understand why Americans wig out about guns. He goes, because, you know, from his experience, even though I guess he said a lot of his friends and neighbors and relatives didn't have firearms, but they would find other things to settle the score. You know what I mean? So basically, you're just trading one way of conducting violence with another way of conducting violence. And I've heard the argument that, well, guns are just more lethal, but I don't really see the merit in that argument.
Yeah. This guy and I just played Ring Around the Rosie with each other, and he fucking won.
Well, I think he's dead now, so
Yeah.
screw him.
Fucking garbage.
I mean, I could see that point that there's less cool-off time when you try to kill someone with a gun. It does have an immediate effect. But, you know, I've really yet to see the data that correlates how less guns means safer country. I just don't understand it.
It's just people who are ignorant of what and how criminals think.
Well, I find it kind of funny. I got him. The people that argue about preserving culture and everything don't seem to realize. I guess you're just coming. I got you, dude. I guess you're just coming up the stairs.
Apparently, because I haven't seen a single one of them.
They're being spoopy. But like I was saying, I just don't see any correlation that it's safer or a better idea to have something like that. And like we talk about groups of people who think that, you know, oh, you gotta preserve their culture. Well, I would hate to say it, but guns are definitely part of American culture. You can't really take it away.
Oh, dude. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Get me the fuck off that island.
They're coming from Alpha, I believe. But I mean, would you agree? I mean, guns are American culture.
Yes, I would. Sorry, I'm in fucking vehicle hell over here.
Yeah, maybe we should go. We should go engineer.
I definitely lost confidence in my ability to play this game.
Well, I mean, how long's that been, though?
About a month since I played.
I mean, I've at least been playing Overwatch. I'm still kind of in the FPS mentality.
Yeah, I've been playing Arma.
God, that's the slowest reload on Earth. I can't believe I killed that guy. That Deo. You over at Bravo?
Fuck yeah, I'm over at Bravo.
Spawn. No, man. Well, anyway, enough about guns, I guess. We're still trying to talk about ISIS.
Yeah, I feel like that kind of ties in.
No. Ah. Sorry.
That kind of ties in with what we were talking about, though. Because the reason I don't give a fuck about ISIS is because our soft, fucking first world way of looking at things has told us that we need to be softer and not defend ourselves, because this is what's causing us to... I'm kind of rambling.
Today, Junior?
Well, like I wasn't.
Yeah. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, this is... I just can't fucking bring myself to care when the solutions that people are coming up with are absolutely retarded. It's like, hey, you know, there's an alleyway. People say, don't go down this alleyway. People get mugged there every night. And you go, well, I know the solution to not get mugged there. I'll wear expensive jewelry and not protect myself and walk down that alleyway, because that's going to help.
I didn't know there was anyone up there.
I did. Oh, well, I guess I could have told you he was there, but I thought he was behind me, not upstairs. Oh, apparently I have a smoke grenade. Look! There's a guy in there.
Hey, 你一箱。
Did you like that knife?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a lot of the argument, I guess, that I'm kind of going against is that whole idea is that strength is provocative. Because that
Strength is provocative?
That's an actual argument, that strength is provocative.
Go on. What do you mean by that?
There's an argument out there. There's a group of cuckoos out there that believe that because our nation is strong, it invokes kind of a challenge to lesser nations that want to be powerful to try and fight us.
I always thought it was more of the grass is always greener. Like, I mean, let's face it, even, you know,
Where are you going?
I'm following you, so I guess we're going alpha. But even the, you know, lower middle class or, the, you know, the less well-to-do behind you.
Where?
DMR.
I can't see him. I can't see him. I can't see him. Oh, where is he? Where the fuck is he? That guy.
Even the less well-to-do, like, you know, lower middle class people, I mean, which isn't terrible, I mean, mind you, but like not exactly comfortable living, live pretty well in America, you know. I mean, let's face it, there's a lot of benefits to living in America, you know. We have a lot more room, territory, we waste money more frequently, we're a consumer society. I can't believe that guy killed me. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, like, look, we're playing video games is bullshitting right now. I mean, I'm not worried about someone cutting my head off or taking away my freedom and liberty. I'm not worried about, you know, like in the UK where it's illegal to wolf whistle at somebody. Are you kidding me? I mean,
I have a sniper hunting me down.
get him.
I got him. They already removed my spawn.
I mean, it's not exactly illegal, but like England's changing its policies on harassment, right? Which can include wolf whistling and stuff like that. That's not happening here yet, anyway. But you know, that the thing is, America is, I wouldn't say perfect, but you know, we're definitely pretty damn free, and I think a lot of people take umbrage with that, and that's why we're a target. Because a lot of people think it's haram, and a lot of people think it's decadent, and that we live a gross decadent lifestyle here, you know?
Wow. If you're up here, get me.
I'm support right now for some reason.
Oh.
I don't know how that happened.
That's worthless. Yeah, fucking support, literally, if you're playing a two-man co-op, support is not what you want to play in this game because it's literally fucking worthless. Unless you
but I got that 2x zoom, yo.
Unless you never fucking die. Which?
And I got suppressive fire for days.
Yeah, you gotta like never fucking die.
So anyway, like I said, I would argue that it's not that we're a you know, a hard target, and that's why people want to fuck with us. I think it's more that we have a lot of liberties and freedom that a lot of other people don't, and I feel like people get jealous over that.
Oh, that's an enemy.
I mean, well, let's look at it this way, like, if, you know, you want your people to only know X, Y, and Z, right? And then you look over there and there's all these people celebrating in A, B, and C. The more you downplay or demonize A, B, and C, the easier it is to pacify everyone with X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did they get you?
Yeah.
Oh, in the head. I can't even... Oh, I'm not a medic.
Thanks for the ammo. I did horribly.
Yeah, I did okay. I was paying attention to some of it.
Okay guys, that was it. That was the inaugural episode of Nick and Zone Save the World, Politics and Gaming. Hope you liked it or not. I really don't give a fuck. Till next time, gummel bitch and stay triggered. Plebs.
Make the ground shake.